That is one fancy back leg, Marnie. Ooh la la. What you doing, girl? Oh my god. There we go. Just got back from getting my eyelashes done. My eyes don't look that red. They were really red when I just got them finished. I was going to say that's why they're red, but they actually look pretty good since the drive home. So that's great. I have a little PR unboxing haul for you before we get started with today's video. None of this is sponsored, but I did just want to unbox these on camera to show you what they've been sending me, because as a viewer, I'm always so curious what YouTubers are being sent from companies, and this is a side of YouTube creators that I don't think the viewers get to necessarily like see a lot. Either they see it in like a brand post or a sponsored video, but they don't get to see the authentic part where you just have a ton of boxes like this start to build up. And I know 3 isn't really a lot, but I just want to like open these, get that content out there before getting on with today's video. I've got 2 from SipSpy and then 1 from Juno. So let's start with the SipSpy. Anyway, I'm sure you're very familiar with this by now, but SipSpy sends me tea boxes usually once a month, but lately they've been getting out a lot of themed boxes because they're trying out some new box themes. So for example, this box that they sent is a mood boosting box of teas. Right away I see this tea that says happy herbal tea. So cute. I've got a Serenity Now organic calming herbal tea. Oh, I have another happy little box of tea. Some tea bags, which they always said, I love Yogi. This is like my favorite brand, but I used to drink this in college, my freshman year in dorm. Sweet tangerine positive energy tea. And then 4 of these green tea senchas. Oh my god, this looks amazing. This is essentially what the box looks like, but thank you so much, SipSpy. As always, I do have a coupon code for SipSpy. This video, like I've explained, is not sponsored, but Makayla5 in all caps will get you $5 off of your first box. Highly recommend. It's so fun. If you like drinking tea as much as me, then you'll definitely love this. So this box is my normal like monthly box. So this just says my February teas. We've got a cinnamon chai loose leaf, which looks so good. Traditional medicinals. Oh, I love this brand. I have 4 of this everyday detox from them. I also love Organic India, and they sent me the stress relieving Tulsi green. I have 4 of these, and then we have 4 Miracle Tree super caffeinated green tea morning infusion. I love green tea, so this is amazing. I'll give you a little look inside the February box as well. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you so much. SipSpy is one of my favorite companies to work with, along with the first company to ever put me on their PR list, which was Juno and Company. So this company also holds a very dear place in my heart for believing in me since 2017, when I think I had not a lot of subscribers. So it's just means the world. They're also a very new company within the last few years. Like their first PR boxes were in these little like see-through mesh Ziploc bags almost. Their last PR package was amazing. And again, same with this one. Like they've really just upped their game. So it says greetings from San Francisco, because that's where their headquarters are. Oh my god, cute! We've got a ton of pink tissue paper, and inside a little note that says, hey Juno VIB, which stands for babe. Here are a few goodies. Don't forget to share your coupon code MAKAY17 for 10% off on Juno products. Highly recommend. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so glad they sent me this. I literally have this on my face right now, and I'm running low. So they sent over their Moonshine Miracle Cream. This baby works wonders. So I use it as like a moisturizer, but it's really a primer moisturizer. It also makes your pores smaller. Don't mind the breakouts, but this is amazing, especially in winter when my skin is so dry. So I'm so glad they sent over another one, and the packaging is out of this world. I've unboxed this before, so I won't do it again, but I'm so happy they sent me this. They also sent over some really cute little like girly stickers, and then a ton of beauty blenders. We've got blue, purple, pink, and low-key I've already used the yellow one because yellow is my favorite color, and I did have like a secret shoot. Oh my god, that's so cool to say. I had a secret shoot a few weeks ago that you guys will see soon. It wasn't for me, it was for a company, but they wanted me to have a full face of makeup on by the time I arrived, so that's why I used this. Other than that, I haven't worn makeup since August for my last shoot. The only times that I've worn makeup in the last like year and a half were 3 times. Valentine's Day a year ago, that summer photo shoot I did with a photographer, and then this winter shoot that I did for a company. So speaking of companies, that's everything they sent me. Thank you so much. I'll have both the coupon codes in the description bar down below as always. I just wanted to share that with you because I think it's so awesome. I'm always so grateful to receive boxes like that, and I know as a viewer I would want to kind of be like in on the secret and see what companies are sending. Carrying on with the video. Back again in my messy room with the setting sun. It is 5:30 and the sun is just now setting. It makes me so happy. In a few weeks, we're gonna have the daylight saving switch. That just means more daylight, more vitamin D for me, which is my favorite. I'm gonna actually try to move so that I stay in the sun. I could use that mood booster, not gonna lie. And it exposes the lighting a little bit better. Maybe it makes this dramatic. I'm not sure. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I wanted to also expose another side of YouTube that not many creators talk about, and that is sponsorships and money, business deals, and why I had to turn down one that I was really excited about. I have a huge playlist on YouTube called YouTube 101 where I break down how to edit videos, how to edit thumbnails, how to get sponsorships, how to grow your channel, like all of that, and it does really well. I still get comments on those videos and people are still watching them. So I'll link that playlist down below for you if that's something you're interested in. Whenever new YouTube things happen in my life like this, I add it to that playlist, and this is going to be the latest video, I guess, my YouTube 101 series, and that is exactly what the title is, why I turned down a $600 brand deal, which I cannot believe I'm even making this and saying that, because why on earth would I do such a thing? Last summer when I quit my serving job and became a social media content creator full-time, a sponsorship like that is exactly what I need to like help stay afloat and pay my bills, and like that's the goal, you know, is to get major deals like this and go places, create better revenue and have opportunities like this. And when it happens, it's exciting, and it has happened. Like a video that I posted a few weeks ago was a wonderful brand deal opportunity, and everything that I manifested and needed in 2020. I need to change the battery pack. When I worked with that other brand and had such a great like sponsored video opportunity, I was getting the emails and I was starting to plan this opportunity that I'm talking about now. So in my head it was like, wow, I'm manifesting, so many great things are happening, this is great. Something that not a lot of YouTubers talk about is, and this is why we keep a lot of the things kind of on the DL and we don't tell our viewers about until everything is very much confirmed, because so much can happen behind the scenes before a project is released. Like a company can back out, you can change your mind. Sometimes people just stop replying to your emails when you do a brand deal, and that's super frustrating, but it happens, and you can try to follow up and they just will never get back to you. There have been so many times where I've worked with a company, they've sent me products, we've worked out a price and a date, I send them over my business address, they say they're going to ship me the products, and then I never receive the products, and my business address is just like out there, which is why it's also important to make sure you have a separate address for business in case you're sending your address to people that just aren't professional, don't follow through. It could be like anybody on the other side of that computer screen, really. And a big tip is to make sure that you look at where the email is coming from. If it's coming from an email that is their name at gmail.com, it's not legit. If it's like the actual company.com, I trust it a lot more. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to tell you about what happened and why I said no. I just thought this would be interesting. I always try to make content that myself as a viewer would want to click on, and I think that's a really good rule of thumb when you're creating, is if I saw this thumbnail or this title and it wasn't my own video, would I be interested? Would I want to watch it? And I hope that for this someone said yes, because I know that I would. Like, I've been super into Alicia Marie lately, not even gonna lie. I'm like 8 years late to that train, but she's so great, and I feel like this is something that I could totally see her posting about and talking about, and it's inspired me to speak up about my own experience. She has it. I don't even know why I brought that up. I'm kind of like disoriented because Mercury's in retrograde. Anyway, let's just get into the story. This is why I turned down the easiest $600 as a YouTuber. So the way that most brand deals start is I get an email from a company and they pitch me their product, they give me compensation rates and ask if I would be interested. A company reached out, they sent me their link, they sent me their products, they asked me what my rates were, and I told them what my rates were, and everything was good. I have to be careful how I word this video because I need to make sure that it remains monetized, and that is part of the reason why I eventually said no to this collaboration, even though I was really excited. Basically, a company reached out because they had their own line of products with this natural ingredient that is legal because it contains less than 0.2%, I believe, which is like the legal amount. There's nothing like illegal about it. It's really great. It's not the thing that you would smoke like a cigarette. God, this is gonna be so hard to talk about and still remain monetized. You know, it's like the lotions or the oils or the gummies with the natural supplements that help you relax or relieve anxiety that is completely legal and can be sold because it just has the non-drug part in it. I wonder if I can say If I say it like that, maybe YouTube won't pick up on it. Oh, it's also crazy that I have to be this concerned about monetization because the YouTube police are like very, like, I mean, channels are just like being demonetized left and right. If you show a child in your channel, you're done. If you show smoking, done. Nudity, done. So I just have to be super careful now with YouTube these days. Speaking of these days, I miss the old days. I miss the old YouTube where I could talk about this and still make bank. Yeah, anyway, I think you know what I'm trying to say at this point, and I'm sure I could talk about it in a comment because it's not like a comment will lead to me to be demonetized. But yeah, it's just like those lotions that a lot of people have that you can buy literally at like Target that have the nice little plant on it because it helps with stress. This company reached out because they had a huge line of organic products using that ingredient, and they had great reviews. They had gummies, oils, bath bombs, lotions, body scrubs, and they were all very, very high-end quality items that were like 200 bucks. I was at first kind of skeptical because they sent me this huge thing about the origin of the plant, you know, and it just didn't really seem like my channel's vibe, but I also respected their product, and so the more that we talked, they were willing to pay me $100 for the video, which right now is my rate. So if you are a YouTuber, know your worth, and this is something that I struggled with when I was a smaller creator and I was doing brand deals because I didn't really know what I could get. I knew what bigger YouTubers were making, but not a lot of small YouTubers spoke up about their rates because, let's be honest, we were all just trying to get what we could get, and if you were going to send me a free product or pay me 50 bucks, I'd be like, that's amazing. But really, you should know your worth. Right now, depending on the type of video, the company, and the quality, my rates are $100 to $200 for brand placement if it is a sponsored video. Like I said, this video was not sponsored with that unboxing earlier, but if you go back to my recent sponsored video, give or take, that's what I'm making, not counting commission or anything on top of it. So my rate was 100 and they were okay with that. We were talking about video ideas. It was hard because I was like, I don't really use this product naturally in my life. I don't really talk about this product a lot in my channel. So I was really thinking about it. At this time, I was also in the middle of making those OnlyFans videos that were doing so well on my channel. So thank you so much, which were like, I tried OnlyFans for a week and made X amount of money. So I was like, this is a good trend. Let's keep that going, and I'll make a video where I try the products for a week, and this is what happened. Basically, like, I tried the letters in the alphabet, C, P, D, me trying to stay monetized for a week, and this is what happened. I told them how those videos do really well on my channel. I thought it would make a great collaboration because I'm also super curious to see what the effects are and how I would feel after using them for about a week. Because of the type of video, which they were okay with, by the way, they were excited for it, I needed a lot of products to try out. So I sent over a list of all the products I was interested in, which was essentially one of every type of product they had, and their products ranged from $60 to $200 individually. So like the oils and the gummies were like $165 to $190. The bath bomb was like 50 bucks. The body scrub was like 75. The lotion, I can't remember, but it was like a long list of 5 or 6 items, all with those prices. And when you add it up, it's over $500 of products plus my $100 for the video, which is why I'm saying I turned down a $600 deal, because collectively that's how much this is worth. So I sent them over all those products. I gave them my business address. They were like, great, we'll ship it out in a few days. And literally that night I was thinking about the video. I was so excited. I was planning it out in my calendar, like, okay, if I get the products by this date, I have a week to try it out, need time to edit and upload, I can get it up by this day. I was excited because I was like, not a lot of creators have made this. I haven't seen anyone make this video before, which at first excited me because I'm like, this is great, more content for me and like more views and just like a better success rate. And then I realized, is there a reason no one's making these videos? I know a lot of creators that use these products. Where is their video on it? So then I started to freak out because of YouTube's analytic monetization rules. I was at first worried that maybe I wouldn't be able to monetize my video, but I was also getting $100 for it, so I was like, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, I'm still making money off of it. That part doesn't worry me. It still concerned me. So that night I went onto YouTube and I just typed in the title that I was planning to use for my video, and I saw a lot of videos with a couple thousand views on the topic, talking about what I would be talking about, and I just opened every single one in a new tab because I wanted to see if ads would play. Not a single video had a single ad. There wasn't a single ad on any of those videos. I went to some of their channels. Some of them were large YouTubers, some of them were small. Some of their videos had ads, but not this one. And that started to freak me out because I'm like, shoot, I can't monetize this. YouTube is on top of it. But just to confirm, I Googled it and I typed in like YouTube demonetization plant. Not exactly that last word, but you know what I'm trying to say without being demonetized. Right away, I saw a Reddit thread about creators that were talking about why YouTube demonetized their videos or like what happened. A lot of people said that when they posted a video about it, not only did their video get demonetized, but their whole channel got demonetized, which freaked me out because like I said earlier, I quit my job for this job to pursue this. So if that happened, it would be over for me. And that's also why a big goal of mine this year is to expand my revenue streams. I started my podcast. Make sure you're listening to Breaking Up with Makaylasamountry. I released merch. Like, I'm trying to expand revenue beyond YouTube in case something like that were to happen. God forbid, I would be okay. So people were saying their whole channel was demonetized. There was this one heartbreaking thread about this one person that posted a video in this realm of usage of that plant and YouTube took down their channel. YouTube just disintegrated the channel, which when you think about it, if YouTube was like that harsh on that channel, where the heck was this like intense YouTube when Logan Paul released that video in Japan? All they did was demonetize it. Like, just couple questions there. But this still scared me enough to realize that I can't go through with this brand deal because no sponsorship or amount of money or products is worth losing this over. Yes, it's my job and I need revenue and money to keep making content, but at the end of the day, this is my passion and I love making videos. I did it for free for years and I will continue to make it with or without sponsored videos. This video is not sponsored. I'm still making it. So I emailed them right away, hopefully catching them before they mailed out my products, and just had to politely tell them that it was too big of a risk for my channel because monetization is how I earn my income, that I couldn't risk that for a brand deal, and I apologized and wished them the best of luck. It is a bummer because I was looking forward to it and it would have helped tremendously. That's student loans, that's car insurance, that's money that I could have used that I low-key need, but you know, will be okay without. It's also a topic that I thought would be really entertaining and educational to viewers and would give me a chance to try something new and see what would happen. But overall, when things don't work out, you just have to remember that it's probably a blessing in disguise. God knows like why in the moment, but I just know that everything happens in the universe's plan, and that brand deal was just not part of it. This isn't the first brand deal that I've had to turn down. In fact, creators, like, we say no to a lot of brand deals. Mostly I say no when it doesn't fit my content or it's something that I naturally wouldn't use. More times than not, when the company isn't willing to pay me for my work and they're like, well, we're sending you the product for free, and it's like, yes, that's great, but I'm still creating a commercial for you, so I need payment. More times than not, that is why I turn down a collaboration. But what's wonderful is when a company values you and understands the hard work that you put in and also respects your worth and will listen and be creatively flexible and understand that you as the creator know what type of content works best on your channel. When companies send you a product and they just want a 10-minute review of that product, it's not going to do well because nobody knows the name of your company. Viewers aren't going to be engaged and watch when they know that it's a brand deal. So it's great when companies respect that, and I've had a lot of great experiences with companies like that. I don't want to shade this company because I think they were being so generous, willing to give me over $500 worth of their product for free just so I could try in a video where they would end up paying me more money to post. And it's wonderful. Those are benefits that I'm so grateful to even like have as a creator. Like, it blows my mind sometimes. I was talking to a mom that I babysit for the other night and she was like, what do you do now? After college, and just talking about social media and how I can do that full time. It's pretty crazy. So we were talking about how crazy that is, and it is, it's wild, but things like this will come up and this will happen. And I mean, you just have to know your worth, understand your content and your value. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer when things like this doesn't work out because of YouTube's monetization rules, but at the end of the day, I need to respect YouTube because YouTube gave me like everything that I have, my friends, my connections, my passion. It provides memories for the last 5 years of my life. It's amazing. I love YouTube, and this is just something that happened recently that after it happened, I was like, I should still make a video about it because this might be able to help someone. I find it super interesting as a viewer. If I wasn't doing YouTube, this is something I'd want to hear about. So yeah, that's why I ended up turning down the $600 brand deal. But thank you for listening. I hope that you enjoyed. Look at her just chilling. Hi, sweetie. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat some food. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It does help. Engagement really helps with content. Comment down below. Make sure you're also subscribed and turn on the notification bell. I always shout out the first comment on my social media, so be sure to be following me. My Snapchat recently got deleted, so make sure that you are on my new Snapchat. I had the wrong Twitter handle in my videos for 2 years, so make sure that you're following me on Twitter as well. I think that's everything I have to say. Oh, definitely subscribe to my podcast, Breaking Up with Makayla, and check out my merch. I put so much hard work into it, and it'd be really fun if you could at least just take a look at what I have to offer. I made sure that I had plenty of colors, sizes, styles, anything that you may want. I bet I have in combination with my design. So show some support. I'll see you guys real soon with my next video. Bye. Okay, it definitely doesn't look as pretty on camera, but I love being able to watch the sunset from my windows every single night. It just looks so beautiful, and it's like really, really pink and orange in real life. Oh my gosh. Also, what the heck? She looks crazy. No better way to end the video than where we started with my cat. Also, Marnie has gained so much weight. She is so fat. I don't know what she got into. If I'm just feeding her too much. Are you eating Luna's food? What's going on, girlfriend? Also, I made the funniest TikTok showing how fat she is. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. Yes, we're talking about you. You know, there's a lot of you to love. You're just a thick queen, and we love that for you. I'll stop roasting you because I love you. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, say goodbye. Bye. I was so hurt and upset that I never gave him another chance.